So I'm hoping you saw my last video, which was about if you don't, you'll lose it. Now we're gonna talk about you know what to do. All right, so the thing you're avoiding, right, to do on a daily basis, right, and you don't do it is probably the thing you have to do to succeed. So I started a online business, right? It- Not online. I started AI drop shipping, basically. I started AI drop shipping. I started an AI drop shipping business, right? Where I'm selling hand grips for particularly women that want to increase their grip strength when working out, right? So I started this, right? I posted 10 videos on a new Instagram page talking about the business. I got inspired by another company that was doing that, and I saw they were getting hella views, and one of their videos became viral, right? So I copied them basically and put my own twist to it, creating the brand. Iron Palm. Yeah, if you want to check it out, check it out. If this if this video goes viral and y'all want to buy it, all right, buy it. So you can search it up on Instagram, Iron Palm. There's probably no followers on it, probably one follower, which is me. And yeah, I I created it. And the thing I was avoiding, right, was not only just posting videos, because I posted like 10 to 12 videos, but I did like 10 in a day. Like I did like 8 in a day of the same videos. And they were all performing the same. And the thing I was avoiding was the ideas I put on my notes that I failed to execute, right? Or just failed to do, right? And I feel like those videos, right, was something that could potentially propel my business. And I also think the other things, right, was TikTok shop. I was thinking about putting my business or publishing my business on TikTok shop and using affiliates to talk about that. Those are actual things that would have garnered my business success. And it's just like, that's just one example, right? That's just one example, right? And it's like, not only those things would have garnered momentum, but would have potentially garnered results I always wanted. You know, I don't even have 10 sales for that business. It's just like, I don't know if I keep going, but I know I and that's why I'm like, bro, that could be something. And it's just like, I feel like with a lot of people that they know what to do. People ask for advice. Um, People ask for advice. People ask questions, ask answers for the questions they know the answers to. And it's just like, bro, I know the answers. I know the key. And it's just like, I'm just afraid. I'm just scared. It has to be that. It has to be, being afraid to put myself out there. And it's just like, no, it shouldn't be that. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be that. You should want to put yourself out there. You should want people to talk about your business, good or bad. I think publicity, good or bad, is great publicity. You want attention. You want people to see you, right? And it's like, without intention, like how are people gonna find out about your business, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, the answer to the test. Just gotta do it. Gotta do it. You gotta push through. You gotta really not think and just do, because you already thought about it. You already thought about what you need to do. You already thought about ways what strategy works best and what strategy is the best way to go about it. Now you just have to do, you know, and try to be godlike. God, when God was creating the earth and the heavens and stuff, he just did it. He thought of it, did it, and we are extensions of God. So you being able to do something, you being able to think and then do is a God given ability. So try to be godlike, that business. Try to just think about it. Think about it maybe like 30 minutes, an hour, whatever, and then just do it. And another thing I learned about is just speed. Speed is so you need to act with speed, act with urgency, right? Let's say you start your new business, right? Don't think, get customers, bruh. And once you get those customers and once you outreach, if you fail, keep outreaching again. Failure is the best form of feedback. Failure is the best form of feedback. I'd rather you start a business, start outreaching to people, get 10 no's, than you research, right? Research for 2 hours on the proper way to outreach someone. Like, no, bro. Like, failure is the best way of feedback, because once you get those 10 no's, that probably took you an hour. You got your 10 no's in an hour. Now, by the second hour, your outreach is 10 times better, and now you're getting, a few yeses. But that's all because you went out and did it and you failed. Failure is a key. And stop avoiding what you need to do. And you already have the answers to the key. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Stay blessed, stay awesome.